Hello, everyone. Live inside the Henry Cabot Lodge, we have Beverly basketball for you tonight. The boys taking on my bad. They're taking on Saugus tonight. Want to welcome everyone live on Channel 22 or streaming live on YouTube. I'm Dominic Lorenzano alongside Tom Donovan to call this one for you tonight. And Tom, it's good to be back for another season.
Dom, welcome back, buddy. Glad you could join us tonight.
Thank you.
I watched the game the other night. Did a nice job.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent job.
That was a great game.
Oh, saw beauty, huh?
Yeah, it's a great finish. Give you a little quick here before. We're going to talk about that game Monday for the girls, too. But a quick one here. Beverly 2-0 coming off rolling over Swampscott, 72-41. Going to take on an 0-3 Saugus team. 0-3 after dropping games to Triton, Everett, and Marblehead. And, Tom, what have you seen from the Beverly boys so far? I know you did one game already this year.
Well, I like this team. I saw them all last year. And, I worked with the kids a lot during the fall, just preseason. And they haven't done anything that surprised me. I'm very impressed with the Saugus coach. I met him for the first time.
Okay.
First year coaching. He has a son who's on the team. I like that. They're very young. They're going to take their lumps this year. But he's playing a lot of young kids, and it'll pay off eventually. He's also being assisted by Billy Cahill, who's a very, very good friend of mine from Gloucester. Billy was the head varsity coach down at Gloucester High School for years and also coached at Manchester High School. So it was nice to see Billy in the house. Some of his ex-ball players are now coaching down at Gloucester, and they're doing a great job. Gloucester should be pretty good this year, too.
Okay, that's good to know. Anyone finish with their warm-ups down there. We were going to give you a quick little thing of Monday. We mentioned that the boys rolled over Swampscott, but the girls had an exciting match of their own, came in down to the wire. We're going to show you the clip right here of how it ended. Haley Anderson on a buzzer 3 to give the Panthers the victory, and that was a game that, for the most part, Beverly's defense had kept them in it, and it was sensational that they didn't waste the performance, and they were able to pull it out.
You know, Dom, I watched that live the other night, and I didn't realize how deep that was. I mean, she was well beyond the 3-point.
Out there.
She had a heck of a game. So congratulations to Haley and on that game winner and the girls basketball team.
Down on the court right now, it looks like they are setting up to call the starters for this game tonight. By the way, you said how deep that 3 was. I think she might be the best shooter in Beverly basketball right now.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the boys enough to know, but she is a crazy good shooter.
Well, they got some kids on this team here that aren't too shy about throwing it up either. But, while we're talking, too, this coming Saturday, Beverly's playing a very rare Saturday afternoon game against Lowe. It's a non-league game. Lowe plays out of the very, very tough Merrimack League. It's a very tough league. Lowe is considered, I think they're the number 2 team in the state. I thought they could be number 1.
Yeah.
But they said Mansfield was number 1, and Mansfield actually got beaten and upset by Attleboro last week in their first game.
You really know your stuff.
So I won't be surprised to see Lowe. Lowe, they press you the whole game, very similar to what Lynn English did to Beverly in the Jamboree. And Beverly, if they break their press, they can play with them. If they don't break the press, then it could be a long afternoon.
And now, I was being told by a producer on Monday when he knew I was going to do this game, Matt, the coach for Beverly, really lobbied for this game. He wants them to play tougher competition.
Oh.
He wants them to be ready to go later in the season.
I've always liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when I coached at Beverly years back, I used to always scrimmage the best teams I could. I always ended my last scrimmage the Saturday with Charlestown, the Saturday before we opened up the league. Charlestown will come in and press you full court for 2 hours, and we always got a lot out of it. We also went down to New Bedford and had New Bedford come up here. New Bedford's always been a great powerhouse, too.
Yep. That was Joseph Lusso called first for the starters for Saugus, followed by Michael Petrard, and then Mason Nicholas, followed by Christian Correa, and then Jack Morganty. And, you mentioned how young they were. They're only starting 1 senior.
Yes.
I mean, this is a very young Saugus team. And now the boys' starting lineup being presented. Micah Davis, the first one there.
My Philly, man. Jack Crowley, a junior. Started last year as a sophomore. Comes the other Jazzy Juniors, they call him. Duncan Moreland.
Duncan Moreland,
great
right there.
athlete.
Yeah. Shame about his sister this season.
I'd like to know how much they practice their warm-up shake-us. I mean, I call it too much TV, but you know what? Who am I kidding? We probably would have done the same thing because we did everything back then. We wore the long socks, high socks like Pistol Pete.
Oh, there's the ROTC right there.
Okay, looks like they got a problem with the recording, Dom. So it looks like they're going to pass on the national anthem, unfortunately. They had a young lady I know sang the first two home games, and I didn't see her down at the scores table, so I was wondering what they were going to do. And it looks like they were going to play recording, and obviously they couldn't get it going. So unfortunately, we'll pass on that.
Yeah, they got the flag out, though. That's what counts. We had a moment of silence instead. How about that?
All right, so what are we looking for? We're going to look for Beverly to play their up-pace game, I'm sure. They'll look to run, maybe do a little trapping. Man-to-man defense. By the way, I heard their man-to-man defense was just tremendous the other night against Swampscott. In fact, the Swampscott coach made a nice compliment to Matt's Beverly team. He says, I haven't seen such great defense in Northeast Conference in years. So that was a really nice compliment.
Well, it seems to be a Beverly trait right now. The girls played absolutely ruthless man-to-man defense in their game as well. That's Micah Davis right there getting ready to do the tip-off for Beverly against Christian Correa. And Beverly wins the tip.
Nice play by Kyle Kamari. I don't know if anybody knows it, but the ball got tipped to Kamari, and he couldn't quite get it, so he just out-jumped the Saugus defender and tipped it over to a teammate. Nice ball moment. Davies, this kid's got a nice soft touch.
Yeah, it looked good right there. Couldn't quite get it to fall, though.
For a big kid, he's got a nice soft touch, Dom. All right, Beverly is playing man-to-man.
That's Betrard there for Saugus taking up the ball.
Young man with the ball was the coach's son, Mike Bernard.
Okay.
Was it Bertram's? How you pronounce it, Bertram?
I believe it's Bertrand, yeah.
Okay. Beverly looking to run, push it ahead to Scotty. Connor Lamore on the wide open three.
Not going to fall that time. Nice put back
by Crowley.
Yeah, Jack Crowley with the put back. We got our points. First points of the evening. Beverly up 2-0. Now, Tom, how often will they actually switch out of the man defense? Is it almost never? Nice swat away right there. There's
they
that
haven't
defense.
yet. They've stayed with the man-to-man.
That's a Bray working against
nice
Bertrand.
Pass.
Nice pass inside.
Mullen can't finish.
Could not finish.
Beautiful pass.
A great ball movement. With 6.5 to go, Saugus looking for their first real good look so far.
Oh, nice steal by Mullen. Good hands. Nice
steal.
pass.
Pass
nice
to
look,
Abreu.
nice
Finishes.
finish.
Beverly coming out aggressive on defense right away.
Good hands by Moreland making that pick. I gave up my first Tommy point first game. Went to Damian Boris, who's a transfer from Salem. He's a junior this year. He'll be coming off the bench, and I like this kid's game. He's got a good handle.
From 3, in and out.
Rebound Kamari.
Yep. That was Christian
Pushing it.
Correa.
Oh, nice little hesitation. Nice pass again by Toscani to Crowley for 2.
I'm surprised he gave that up, but he made the right decision.
Very unselfish.
Very unselfish basketball. I was just about to say that.
Very unselfish. They've been very unselfish all year.
Right now, I could see it right away. The ball movement has been great. Nice and crisp for the Panthers.
Beverly 6-0 starting off.
The 3 way off.
Oh, he's got a man down court to Davies. Strong.
Strong gets the foul.
See who the foul is. Can't see the number from here.
Believe on 14, Mason Nicholas.
Okay. That's the team first, his first. Davies will shoot a pair at the line. Makes the first. You know, even on his misses, you can just see he's got a nice release. He's a nice soft touch.
Left it a bit short that time, though.
Moreland lost out of bounds.
So 7-0 right now. Panthers on top with about 5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Panthers defense looking real good again. Saugus going to have to figure out something to get this offense going. They've tried a couple of threes from the outside that have not worked. Foul away from the ball. Number 12, it looked like he called it on. That's Joseph Lucio.
His first, team second. Beverly, 7-zip.
Get the student chance of you can't do that going right there.
Okay, I know Saugus is in a 1-2-2 zone.
From 3, and he got it.
Is that Moreland?
That is.
10-0 Beverly.
Duncan Moreland from the corner, the far side corner.
Like I said earlier, they get some kids that can fill it. I said this team could average probably close to 80 points a game. They've gotten in the 70s, 75 points, 73 points.
That was Correa driving there again for Saugus.
Toscani, a nice pass by Toscani.
Couldn't quite finish, though.
Beautiful wraparound pass.
Look at this speed getting back on defense for the Panthers. From the corner, off again.
Boy, Saugus can't buy a hoop. It's almost like there's a lid on that hoop.
Yeah, 0 for 3.
Good look. Kamari tried to hit him with the bounce pass. Right idea.
Might have been a little over-aggressive play there. Driving.
Oh, he got crushed. No arguing with that call. Is that going to go to Crowley?
I thought he was starting. I thought he was starting to look a little out of control right there, though. Might have got bailed out. But no, you can't do that. He did get crushed.
Foul's going to be on Kamari. His first. Team's first.
Saugus going to the line, trying to get their first points of this game. Got it. That is Joseph Lucio at the line for Saugus, getting them on the board.
Beverly's got a pretty good crowd for school night here, Dom.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed with the girls' game, I feel bad. I don't see anybody in the gym. It's just, you know, they're a good team. It's too bad more people don't come out, especially the students, and support the girls' team. So if you're out there listening.
Picked off.
Okay, foul's going to be on Moreland, his first.
Yeah. Second team foul for the Panthers. Kamara has checked out of the game for Beverly.
Malumbo
to replace him. 10-2 the score. Saugus still yet to get a basket from the floor, trying to figure out this defense from the corner. 0 for 3 so far tonight. Make it 0 for 4 from three-point land.
Moreland with a nice bounce pass to Davies. Back to Crowley. Back to Moreland.
Sensational ball movement.
Great ball movement. Moreland for 2.
My eyes weren't fast enough to follow that. That ball went everywhere.
Yes, it did. Speaking of Boris, 15's coming in along with Ryan Barra.
Able to fake him out and get an easy look for a 3, and they got it. Their first one from outside to drop
tonight. First basket. 12-5 Beverly coming up to the 3-minute mark.
Saugus trying to trap now. Didn't work.
Oh, another nice pass.
Couldn't finish.
Come on, Davies. You got to finish, buddy. Okay. Crowley with the putback.
But Jack Crowley went up there strong and got the finish. And the and one now.
See who that foul's on?
I didn't catch who the foul was on that time.
Oh, we'll look for the scoreboard here. Get some help. Davies going to take a rest now.
That was on 12 again for Saugus. That is Lucio.
I think that's from the last one because he is first. I think they're going to put up right now, Dom.
Okay.
I think they're just changing over. Crowley finishes the old-fashioned three-point play.
And it's a 10-point lead again for the Panthers. Correa again, little jump shot. That one just 2, and it's 15-7. Everything right now from the outside for Saugus.
Saugus looking to trap a little bit, just over half court, but Beverly breaks it easily. Going to get a traveling call here. Because Crowley, he knew it. Coach Caracuz is going to take a quick timeout. While we get that timeout, we'll take a quick trip around the city, Dom.
All right.
We know we got some veteran ex-ball players. Roger Morency out there, Jack Romari, Danny Mavages, George Mizens, Russ Rollins, all ex-ball players. Jeff Bryson, Jimmy Cross. You know, Ben Goodhue likes to watch in with his little girl Maggie. So, Mary Catraro. Got a nice following, I'm hearing from people that are tuning in, Dom. So that's good to hear that we're getting a nice following. I wish
making
it
easy for them. We're live on Channel 22 and on YouTube now.
Yeah.
So even if you're not in the city, if you're somewhere else, you can just go on YouTube and catch the games.
There you go, baby.
Really stepping it up over here at BevCam. We got it everywhere. It's making it real easy to tune into these games. I'm telling you.
Hey, we got to thank the cameramen who are working for us. Kim over here, too. Kim does a nice job.
He does.
We welcome Kim in the house. Kim's a veteran. Been around for a while. I hear he's quite the drummer, too. I'm going to have to check him out one of these nights. Been playing with the group Piecework. If you haven't seen him yet, make sure you get up to check him out.
All right, we're back underway with about 2.5 to go. Saugus ball has it stolen away. It looks like he's going to retain it, going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Saugus.
In fact, speaking of Piecework, I understand they're playing New Year's Eve down the ICC. So if you're looking for something to do, check them out. Especially if you like the 50s music. Great group. I've heard them a number of times myself. They're excellent.
Nice.
A couple combination players from the old Teddy and the Panthers and the Warlocks, if you remember those groups.
Beverly again forcing the issue and getting a turnover. That's going to go out of bounds off Saugus.
2:11 to go in the first quarter. Beverly's up 8, 15-7. You notice another thing, Dom, that Coach Karakutis is using a lot of bodies, which is good too.
A lot of rotation.
Yeah. So they're gonna wear a lot of teams down.
I mean, with the style that they play, how fast they want to go, it's great when you can go deep.
And I won't be surprised to
keep up that pace.
Maybe even go a little bit more full court press and even wear teams down more too, because I think they're a lot deeper this year than they were last year. Again, let's watch the ball movement here. Okay, Toscani, Abreu with the ball.
They might have been a little deeper this year, but they still played at an amazing lightning pace. I remember the St. John's game.
Oh, nice step back, nice look underneath.
Yeah.
Moreland's going to check back in.
Oh, stolen. That was Jack Crowley out of nowhere. Getting right in front of him, pass.
Oh, double team. What Saugus is doing?
Trap.
They're looking to double team the ball. When they do, someone's going to be open. Beverly's got the good ball movement.
Nice job to slow that down, by the way.
Yep.
We've seen
nothing there.
Sometimes they can play a little too fast, have a little turnovers already.
Crowley,
nice job to slow
little
it
soft
down.
jumper's no good. Oh, going to be tied up. Going to be a foul.
Yep.
That's a tough call on Malumbo. He got in foul trouble first game here. Actually ended up fouling out.
Well, that'll be something to keep an eye on then.
Yeah, I believe that was his foul. He'll be the third in the team.
Toscani, Abreu, and Jack Crowley have checked out of the game right now. For
No,
the Panthers.
Toscani's younger brother, Tristan, just came in. He's only a freshman that just reported in. Number 31. Keep your eyes on him. He's going to be a good one. Right here on defense in the corner.
From 3, Saugus is going to drain another 3. Their second one, that's Mason Nicholas. Beverly quickly down the court trying to answer. Moreland.
Tell you, Saugus is hanging around. 15-10 now. Nice pass underneath. Malumbo, nice job.
Strong, nice finish.
Nice feed into the post. 17-10, come up to 40 seconds, so Beverly will get another shot here too. Long 3.
No good.
All right, Beverly, this is if they hold for one, they're going to go right away.
Beverly will let him take that shot all
takes
day.
Care of that.
Moreland, a little pull-up jumper. Too strong, though.
Saugus
15 seconds
for the last shot. 11 seconds.
Now under 10. Driving.
We're
Back
down to
outside
6
to
seconds.
Correa.
4 seconds.
He might not
2.
get anything off. A real deep 3. Too strong.
And that's how it's going to end. 17-10.
First quarter ends with the Panthers up 17-10.
A good first quarter, Dom.
Yeah, absolutely. That defense that you talk about showing up big time. Saugus settling for a lot of long 3s. I think they'll let him take those shots all night.
Yeah, I think Saugus comes in nothing to lose attitude. You know, we open fire.
Yeah. Why not? See if you can get hot. So far has not really worked out for them. They're about 2 of 7 shooting on that 3. That's unofficial, by the way. But absolutely, I mean, really just no gimmies for Saugus, nothing easy. What did you see offensively for the Panthers, though?
Great ball movement.
Yeah. They're awesome to watch because of that.
They're fun to watch. They really are. Very unselfish group, and they're moving the ball nice. I'm missing a hoop here. I'll have to pick it up someplace. I'm just checking my books here. They got 17. I've got 15. I'll check it out. Got Abreu for 2. Moreland for 5.
Did you get Malumbo?
Crowley for 5. Malumbo had a basket near the end there. I'm trying to think. Davies had a free throw. I'm trying to think if anybody else scored there. Kamari, I don't think scored.
No, well, I mean, you
so
know.
we'll get it. We'll get it at halftime.
We'll get it at halftime.
Anyways, it's 17-10. That's
Go down to the
counts.
official down there, you know. People have nothing else to do but keep that score. Got a lot to keep track of up here.
You got it, buddy. All right. Here we go. Second quarter, Saugus ball.
You know, on the flip side, you talked about how deep the Panthers are. I'm not seeing a lot of different guys right now for Saugus. Pretty much the same lineup.
Oh, nice steal, but he's traveled. Yeah, good call. A little too quick.
Yeah. Sometimes the Panthers do that. It'll be a little bit too quick. They play so fast sometimes.
Tell the kids, Don, you want to be quick, but don't hurry.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It does.
All right. Beverly goes to a zone on out-of-bounds plays, Don, I noticed. Go to 2-3 zone. Nice defense.
Yep.
Nice defense by Davies. Got his hands straight up, held his ground.
That was Jack Morgan.
Toscani, long 3 is good.
Yeah. Panthers get it back out to 10.
20-10.
Which is right tying the largest lead it has.
Saugus going for a timeout here.
Yep, trying to regroup here.
I just found out a good friend of mine, Neil Hangstrom from Peabody, who's a great football player, great athlete, coached over there at Peabody, is retiring from the Peabody school system tomorrow, and I hear they're having a nice time for him over Champions.
Nice.
Can't beat the steak tips over there. If you haven't had the steak tips over Champions, you got to get over there. They're tremendous. I see Kim over there nodding his head and agreeing. They are excellent.
Well, I'm going to have to get down to Champions sometime. Then.
Maybe pop over tomorrow, maybe have the steak tips. And Mike O'Brien, who used to coach the Bishop Fenwick boys basketball team, works over there. He used to own it. He ended up selling it to a couple of other gentlemen. And he works over there, I think, part-time on Fridays. He was one of them, so hopefully I'll see him. But should be a good turnout for Neil. Neil's a great guy. Now, I notice a lot of people in the house there. We see a lot of regulars. Red Hot, former athletic director here. Freddie Smuckler, I see. Richie Lenz, Frank Forty, Kyle Lockham. A lot of the regulars, they're here every night. Good for them. God bless them. Dave Contarino. Dan Keefe, I noticed earlier, God bless. I wouldn't want his job, I'll tell you. That's a no-win situation. You're at a basketball game 1 minute, then you're off to a hockey game. And boy, I'll tell you.
You got to catch everything.
Thankless job.
Back underway. Correa thought about taking that three, but thought better of it. Now they're swinging down to the corner. Saugus again.
Crowley, nice job. How's nice.
All the way up
down
the floor.
Right to Moreland. Goes a little strong. Uses his left hand. Nice job. He's going to get a pair.
Yep.
See the fouls on here.
That foul. I thought I saw him put up 2, as if a number 2, but.
Look at this. I thought I saw 2 go 2. I wonder if there's a 20-something on there.
Yeah.
Moreland makes the first one. 21-10. I believe that's Beverly's biggest lead is 11.
Yep.
Now 12. Nothing but net.
Started
NBN, as we say.
Started off this second quarter right now at 5-0. Saugus took them a while to get their first bucket from the floor in the first quarter, and once again, looking for their first bucket here from the floor in the second quarter. A long three. They are.
Oh, got a man all on court. Could be a dunk. Oh, he missed it. He's going to get called for trouble anyways. I don't know about that call. I'd like to see the replay in there.
I didn't see it either.
You can get up. You missed the dunk anyway.
Basketball now, I feel like guys take 3 steps anyway.
Oh, I know. Well, NBA, James
the
Harden.
NBA is its own thing. Oh, Harden's the worst. Correa from 3 and he gets it to go. Saugus letting it fly from 3-point range.
Again, no guts, no glory.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose. Fire.
Pass was just a little bit too much on it. A little bit too hot.
Hands.
Yeah.
Gotta catch the basketball, Philly.
Davies couldn't quite get his hands around that one. Might have been screened a little bit too, by the way, by the Saugus. He got his hand right in front of his face. 6 minutes to go, 22-13. That's Lucio trying to direct traffic right there.
Can you see how many team fouls are out over on that side?
I cannot.
Okay, we'll get it later. Oh, nice block by Moreland.
Looking on the screen at home for them, they got 4 for Saugus.
On the floor foul here for going to be Beverly's 14th foul. Couldn't catch it.
I believe it was on Moreland. And another foul.
Yeah, that last foul was on Davies. I thought he said something for 34. And that foul there is going to be on Barra, and that's going to be his second, they're telling us.
Inside of Moreland, nice job.
Good strong move. 24-13, Beverly's up 11.
Yep, Panthers push it back out to double digits. Driving, nothing there.
Nice rebound on Malumbo.
Basically nothing down low tonight for Saugus.
Moreland all the way, take it all the way, Duncan. Good job, you read it. Like the opening of the sea, like he was looked like Moses piling on the sea there.
It just did not.
He dribbled and just opened up, and he says, "Oh, fine, I'll take this."
I don't know how it was so easy. Saugus did not react quick enough on defense right there. That's just too easy.
Beverly's biggest lead, I believe, now 26-13. Just under 5 minutes to go.
Yep.
4:48 and counting. 4 seconds on the shot clock for Saugus.
There it is again. Yep. It's been tremendous. Saugus, basically nothing down low has been easy.
Toscani, wide open three. He says, "You're going to give me this? I'll take it, brother."
29-13. Panthers starting to run away with this one a little bit. Saugus going to call the timeout here and try to collect things, see if they can get back into this one.
Saugus has to be careful of getting a man back because every time they shoot, it's almost like Beverly's kind of like releasing a player because there's someone getting behind that Saugus defense every time and giving Beverly good opportunities to get out there and run.
I mean, it's the thing we talked about. I mean, Beverly's just kind of playing too fast for them.
Yeah. Again, too, Saugus is young. We know that. They're going to take their lumps this year. Beverly's pretty much, a much more veteran team than Saugus, obviously. But
yeah, as we mentioned before, just one senior actually in the starting five for Saugus.
But like you mentioned earlier, though, John, they're fun to watch, Beverly, the ball movement. I really like their ball movement and unselfish, very unselfish. So we got Davies out there with Malumbo, Moreland, Crowley, and Toscani.
With 4:30 to go, just about to get back underway, 29-13. Biggest lead so far for the Panthers. Panthers starting to get this game to sort of, what it feels like to me, run at their pace, the way they want it to go.
Today is Thursday, right? Because all day, because I knew I was doing a game tonight, I kept thinking it was Friday. It still feels like a Friday because I'm so used to broadcasting on a Friday night, not a Thursday night.
What are you going to think Saturday is then, Friday?
I know. I'll be here Saturday, though.
I can't wait for that.
By the way, that's going to be a 2 o'clock JV game, Beverly Low, and the varsity start of 3:30. So if you're around Saturday, come on down to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. You're going to see one of the top teams in the state in Low. They returned 4 starters from last year. Their 5th star from last year is now a freshman at the University UMass Lowell. Tremendous ball player, all scholastic, 2 years in a row. 10 seconds to go for Saugus on the shot clock. They're down 16.
That's Lucio taking the ball, nothing there.
Rebound more. This kid does it all, I'll tell you.
Going to get a reaching foul there.
.344 to go in the half. Davies going to take a little blow. Damian Boris coming in. Like I mentioned earlier, he got my first Tommy point. He took an offensive charge.
Oh, in the game that you did first game?
Anybody takes a charge, automatic Tommy point. A nice no-look pass.
I didn't know the second one.
Nice hustling play.
I knew the charge one that you automatically gave a Tommy point to. I didn't know the other one, though.
Well, it could be a number of things. But anybody takes a charge automatically. It's automatic.
Well, that's
Tommy
just tough
point.
basketball.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
team tough basketball.
When I coached, anybody who took a charge, the whole bench was up. Everybody was up. You pick your teammate off the floor, and nothing makes you feel better to have everybody behind you, giving you a pat in the back for taking it. Nice pass.
Yep, little spot-up shot, not good.
Saugus comes out of the pack.
Yep.
Looking to run. Nice play by Davies. Got a hand on that. Toscani, they got numbers.
Saugus might have rushed that a little bit too much.
Nice double pump by Crowley. Nice double pump. Got him there.
You know, I talk about this every time, but every time I watch this boys team, the pace that they play at, and Saugus trying to push that ball up the floor in return, I feel like too fast. They can't let Beverly
what's happening is
determine the pace.
Beverly, exactly, you just said it. Beverly's setting the pace. Moreland, nice double pump. Crowley, nice strong job on the boards. Good take by Moreland. He had a double pump, and it was kind of tough because the double pump almost like put him behind the backboard, but he really had no other choice with the double pump.
Foul called on Michael Petrard there. That's the coach's son.
Unofficially, I get 16 fouls on them, which means Beverly will be shooting 1-1 next, if that's correct. Crowley's first free throw is good.
Beverly is actually in the bonus right now, we're being told by our producer. Kenneth Oki has checked in for Saugus, replacing Joseph Lucio, who's pretty much played the entire way in this game.
Crowley's 3 for 3 from the line. Davies 1 for 2, and Moreland's 2 for 2. They've only missed one free throw. Saugus is 2 for 2 from the line.
Yep.
Again, they've only taken 2 free throws. They're settling for more shots. They're not really going to hoop that much. Beverly, again, they get numbers.
They found nothing inside so far. So
good defense.
Yep.
Good hustle. Swing
Good
it
job
now.
keeping that. Keeping
Nice
this
pass.
drive
One more
alive.
pass. Again, ball movement. Scotty. That's his third three.
36-13. Panthers pouring it on now.
Oh,
Stolen
nice
away.
steal.
Foul.
Okay, nice steal by Barra. Barra's going to get a pair.
That foul on Mason Nicholas.
Unofficial, I get him down for at least 2. Barra's first one's good.
37-13. Panthers have outscored them 20-3, by the way, in this quarter.
Beverly 6 for 7 from the line.
Ooh. Really, in this second quarter, just playing lights out basketball everywhere.
Second one is good.
Yep. 38-13, outscoring them 21-3 right now in the second quarter.
1:40 to go in the half.
Relentless man-to-man defense right on him the whole way again. Trying to slow it down is Lucio. Trying to find something inside, and there's nothing
Nice
there. He gets
defense.
himself trapped.
Nice
A
defense.
deep three. No good.
Oh, rebound. Boris. He palmed the ball. Good call. He knew it too.
Yeah. You could tell from his reaction right away. Relentless defense right there. You saw Lucio dribbling around, trying to find a hole, trying to find anything, and he could not find any room at all.
Good defense. Nice
Yep.
defense by Boris. Nice bounce pass by Boris. Left-hand layup. It's
Yep.
good and one. I'm sorry, that was Boris making the layup
Yep.
from the pass from Toscani. Made the nice pass.
Boy, if you know he has a free shot at the basketball, I feel like you gotta foul him harder than that, though.
Again, I talked earlier about Beverly could be close to averaging 80 points a game, and here we are at halftime with 40 already. Because, you know. Okay. Second free throw is missed. 40-13, Beverly. 27-point lead.
Just got word from our producer that Micah Davies' mom, Dion, is watching us all the way from Philly. Again, like I talked about, you know, if you're not around, can't see it on Channel 22, or on YouTube too. Making it very easy, live on YouTube.
By the way, that was Justin Dela Cruz who just hit that three. Number 25.
Yep.
And you said Davies' mother's watching from Philly?
Yep.
Well, hello to Philly's mom. Welcome. I'm Coach Donovan. I've worked with your son here at the high school. He's a great kid.
Thought about the three now.
Nice passing.
Throws it inside of
Good
the
ball
40.
movement. Great ball movement.
A little short on the
24
three
seconds
there.
ago. Beverly up 30. Saugus only has one
McCabe.
hoop this quarter. Yes, you're right. You're right. They completely shut this team down this quarter. One
Absolutely.
basket, three-pointer early in the quarter,
Yeah,
too.
very early. That was Brendan McCabe who tried to go coast to coast for Saugus, and again, just no room for him to go.
Nice pass down below.
Inside,
can't go.
nothing.
Beverly can get a last shot here. 8 seconds.
Oh, he's a little out of control.
Oh, he didn't know how much time was left.
Yeah.
Took it too quick. Oh, they got a break. Boys,
Saugus can't buy a basket.
no, they can't buy a hoop. You actually, you know.
By the way, I don't know if they've.
Yeah.
I don't think that they've scored any type of basket down low at all. I think there's been threes and free throw line, and that's it.
Well, put it this way: they've got 4 baskets in the whole game, and 3 of them are three-pointers.
Yeah.
That's it. So you're right. They're selling for the
and I remember the one that wasn't. It was a little spot-up jumper right there on the far side.
Yeah.
But it wasn't quite a three. He had to come in range. I mean, the Panthers' defense, again, playing lights out right now. And
Beverly's just, like you said, they're just a lot quicker, and they're wearing them down a little bit, too. They're playing a lot of bodies, completely dictating the pace.
Yeah.
So, listen, we're going to take a break now at halftime here, and we'll be back with the score of Beverly 43 and the Saugus Sachems 13.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb.
We're leaving.
But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
I tried Oxy at a couple of parties. I didn't know it'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize
you feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
Suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just
listen.
When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced the most extraordinary results in human culture. Dreams come from inspiration. Inspiration comes from an idea. And ideas come from creativity. We believe in raising up a new generation of creative minds. And it all starts with you. Help sponsor the award-winning Beverly High School Media Program so the students can have the resources they need to make dreams happen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back inside the Henry Cabot Lodge here on the campus of Beverly High School. Dominic Lorenzano alongside my partner, Tom Donovan, to give you the second half of this one. Beverly taking on Saugus. They've built themselves a nice 43-13 lead. That second quarter, they dominated, and it's tough to outscoring a team 26-3.
And
which they did in that second quarter, but we'll see what they do here in this third quarter. You got some stats for us, Tom?
yes, real
Points?
quick. Toscani's got 11. He's got 3 threes for 11. Moreland has 11. Crowley has 9. And those are the high scores right now.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Yep. Crowley, top of the key. Nice move into Moreland. Gets tied up.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to get a foul. Going to get a foul. Let's see who the call's on. Oh, Mrs. Davies, he is a great kid. And thank you for those kind words. Okay, looks like the foul's going to be on 32.
That's Jake Morganty for Saugus.
That's his first.
By the
James first of the
way, number 12 right there for Saugus, Joseph Lucio, who's done a lot of the ball handling so far, in trouble with 3 fouls. Nice ball movement down there inside.
Was that Kamari who scored?
Yes, it was. Kyle Kamari with the basket there. Beverly opens up the scoring here in this third quarter. It's 45-13. As we mentioned before, 26-3 was the score in that second quarter in Beverly's favor.
Again, Saugus living and dying by the 3.
Well,
Putback is blocked.
I mean, they've had virtually no
Kamari.
success inside. They're going to get one right there, though. Swatted away. Just when I said they were going to have some success out of nowhere. Swatted way out of bounds. I think it might have been... Was Crowley you got a hand on that?
Take your pick. They're all up there.
I believe it was Crowley who got the hand in there and swatted that thing away. There's Lucio working against Kamara. Then a little pick, but nothing working. For a long 3, I think someone got a hand on that.
Yeah, it got deflected.
Yeah, thing was a dying quail out there.
Davies with the ball, swings it to Moreland. Moreland inside the Crowley. Crowley a little fadeaway, is around the rim and no good. Rebound, Kamari. Out to Davies. Davies thinks about it. He's a good shooter.
Too strong that time, though.
Good shot, though. Good shot.
We're going to have to get that one on a clear foul, a push on 32. Jake Morganty again, his second foul here in this quarter. His 2 fouls of the game.
That's his third.
Oh, third. My bad.
Yeah, they got it there.
Yep.
Foul.
That was about as obvious as it gets. Right there, right in front of us, going up for the ball, and he just got pushed from underneath.
Yeah, Makai Davies has a really nice soft touch.
Beautiful
nice
ball
pass.
movement again.
Crowley with a nice pass. Who's that? Was that Moreland who scored?
Yep, that was Moreland. Crowley went up, had his hands on it for only about a half a second, and just flung it right to Moreland, who was breaking down
Larry
low.
Bird type play. He was passing as the ball was coming to him. He saw exactly. He knew exactly what he was doing. Caught it and just right to Moreland.
That's Correa that was working against Moreland.
Oh, we're going to get a push off. Saugus got a nice rebound, and I wonder why. And he thought he got away with the push. No. See who the foul's on here.
As Morgan, I believe that's Morganty again.
Well, they didn't call double technicals.
Oh, they did.
Oh, that's a little weak.
They did.
Looks like a double technical, I believe. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's going to shoot the tee.
Got the first
2
one.
tees now, too.
Yeah.
So his first one's good. He makes them both.
The scoreboard here inside the gym has not changed.
Oh, no, it wasn't double. Okay, it was just a technical on the Saugus player.
Yep. Technical on Morganty.
Well, that's a technical and a foul. There's a double there.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's out of the game. That's why he just sat on the bench.
Yeah.
Things getting messy now.
Yeah, I think Saugus getting a little frustrated now.
Well, listen, when you can't get a bucket inside, it's going to happen. 50-13 the score. As we mentioned, outscored them 26-3 in the second quarter. They have not let up so far in this third quarter. Tacking on 5 points.
Yeah, Saugus hasn't scored since the Dairy Queen
since about 5.5 to go in that second quarter.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Right now it's at 50-3. Not 50, my bad. 31-3 is the run right now, though, since that second quarter. Just a completely dominating performance by the Panthers so far.
This could be a nice one for Beverly, too, because hopefully they'll get all
the kinks out before Lowell on
subs
Saturday.
in tonight.
Yeah.
Give them a little rest, yeah. Let the legs rest a little bit. Saugus is now completely playing a 2-3 zone. They went from a 1-2-2 to a 2-3. The run is no good.
Yep.
Okay. Toscani comes
Another
out of
offensive rebound.
Okay.
Though.
Kamari. Oh,
that one's stolen away.
Oh, nice block by Kamari. Kamari's got those long arms.
That was Correa in there by Saugus who got the initial steal, though. And now he's working against Davies, trying to get something going inside. There's nothing there. Forced that one.
Rebound Crowley. Crowley's got a ton of rebounds. Toscani slows it down a little bit. Karaku's telling him to slow down. Okay, we're going to have a referee timeout here.
I actually don't know what happened on that one. I've had no clear indication from a ref on
Not
what.
too sure it was a shot clock. But anyways, Beverly's going to take advantage of it and get a sub in.
It must have been that.
All right, Saugus look at the trap, and they do it nice. Get the steal off it.
No easy bucket again, though, and then they're going to lose control of the ball right there.
Beverly should be anticipating that trap now. They're trapping just before half court. Beverly should just know that's coming, just reverse it and bang, bang, and they should get a couple layups out of it.
Well, we've seen great ball movement so far, so no reason to think they can't make it happen and beat the traps.
Barrow's going to report back in.
Yep. Lucio trying to direct things and slow it down, gives it up, though.
Speaking of Barrow, his mom, Kim, and Laurie Kamari do a heck of a job with the concession stand over there and the boosters. So good job by the girls running the show. They got a raffle. They were drawn at halftime. We should get the
long three
winner
as
come
the
up here,
shot
Dawn.
clock expired. Terrible look, and it's not going to go.
Going to have one winner tonight for $250 worth of scratch tickets tonight, Dom. Okay, give me following Beverly.
Yep. That was Lucio working inside, then gave it to Sean Gillespie, who checked in the game for Morgan T.
Toscani's younger brother, Treston's going to be coming in now, too. Crowley's going to
take a blow.
Take a quick blow. Saugus shooting two.
Gillespie from the line. Can't get the first one to go.
Boy, I'll tell you, it's almost like there's a lid up on that hoop for Saugus.
Yeah.
Down both ends. I think they took the lid at halftime. They went from this basket with it down the other basket.
Yeah, they definitely brought it with them.
Second
and there it is. 48-14, actually. Great ball movement again. Little spot up jumper. That's going to go.
Who hit that, Don? Did you catch that?
Yeah, that was Boris. Down in the other end, a corner three. Not going to work for Saugus. But yeah, Damian Boris had that bucket.
Was that a 2 or 3, Don?
It was a 2.
Okay.
2. Inside. Bear couldn't quite handle that one. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. All right, that foul away from the ball that was on Malumba for the Panthers. The inbounds pass goes out of bounds. It will remain Saugus ball. 3 minutes to go in what's been a dominating third quarter as well for the Panthers. Up 50-14.
I got Beverly for 51 points. I got 50 up there, John. Because I know.
I think you're right, actually.
Yeah, Toscani, I know, made 2 free throws on the 2 technicals. And Moreland's got a hoop. Kamari has a hoop. And Boris has a hoop.
I mean, I'll be honest, the scoring is a little messed up on the one up here.
And that gives me 8.
They had him at 47 for a while, too. Not the one that we're looking at up here. Not the one at home, by the way.
Again, living down with the 3.
I mean, this Beverly defense has forced them to do that. Just nothing has worked inside. They just cannot beat their man. When they've tried to set plays, a pick to try and break that, Beverly has done just an amazing job of rotating.
Good ball. Good play by Boris. Good hustle. Excuse me, by Dela Cruz. Justin Dela Cruz, good hands, good hustle.
You were saying the man defense has proven too much, and even when Saugus has tried to pick or do other things, Beverly has done a great job of rotating, getting help.
Here comes
that one stolen away by Correa.
Okay, now Saugus is throwing a little half-court press there, and the guy in the middle is wide open. They're going to get the ball into the middle, and once they get the ball in the middle, attack right off it, and they're going to have like a 3-on-2, 2-on-1 fast break. They have good numbers with it.
That foul called on Damian Boris for the Panthers. I would imagine that's his first.
I got him down for 1, but they had him up there for 3, and they changed it. Okay, did he make the first free throw? He did.
Yep.
Who was that made those free throws? Don, did you catch who that was shooting?
I actually did not, because I was looking. I was looking at the thing to tell me who the player was who made the foul for the Panthers.
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah. There's Malumba working inside, but couldn't quite finish that off. Gillespie pulling down the rebound for Saugus. Correa pushed it up the floor, now he'll slow it down. They're going to call a blocking foul.
Game's getting very sloppy now. A lot of fouls. They're calling a little ticky-tack fouls here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was a little weak. That was a little weak.
This is the difference now. I've always said that against the Northeast Conference and the Merrimack. Up in the Merrimack, they let them play.
Yep.
And we go in the tournament, we play like a Methuen from the Merrimack. My kids thought they were getting killed, literally getting killed, because they're just not used to it. They let the hand checking go a little bit more up there. It's night and day.
Well, that was Malumba who got called on that one. Again, might have been a little ticky-tack.
It's 5 on the team already this half. Let's catch his number. Who's that shooting?
A little bit of breaks and some help from the Panthers. Saugus actually on a 4-0 run right now. Oh, has it stolen away? That was Sean Gillespie who got the hand in on that. And blocked that one. The Panthers maintain possession now.
Saugus is actually still hasn't got a basket yet this half. They're 5 for 5 from the line. There's their first basket.
Their first basket from the floor. That was Lucio. The sophomore Joseph Lucio gets the first basket from the floor for Saugus. That's Malumba working inside. Can't quite finish it off right there.
Nice,
Get it back.
Nice outside pass. Actually, might have overpassed. Got a layup there.
That one called on Mason Nicholas for Saugus. Sean Gillespie going to check out of the game now, replaced by Kyle Corchillo. Corchillo. I'm sure I messed that name up. That is a hard name to pronounce.
Again, nice ball movement by Beverly. Swing it.
Stolen away by Correa. Can't finish it off, though.
Dela Cruz the rebound. To Boris. To Barra. Back to Dela Cruz. Looking into the middle. Rahu. Boris gets caught. He got caught in the air. Left his feet a little too soon. Nice spin move by Saugus. Nice take.
You know, It's gotten a little bit sloppier in this third quarter.
Yeah.
But with Lowell coming up, and you know that they like to play with a lot of guys because they like to play fast, how valuable is all this playing time right now for the Panthers?
Just getting sloppy. I like to see him just, stop reaching and every 2 seconds there's a foul being called. But we might be getting the winner of that raffle. Someone's going to get to draw $250 worth of scratch tickets, Dom. That's going to be a nice little hit before Christmas if they hit something.
Yeah. Don't have to hit really much anything that big if they're free scratch tickets.
It was $10 a ticket.
Okay.
I bought a couple myself, and, all you do is just hit one scratch ticket for $20. You double your money. Think about it, right?
Yeah. So that's Correa at the line right there. Saugus in the bonus right now. 50-21 our score here. Little 6-0 run for Saugus going on right now. Correa hits the second, make it 7. 7-0 run for Saugus.
I still have Beverly for 51. We'll square that away.
They'll square that away later.
Nice take.
Yeah, couldn't finish though. Now diving in, trying to get the ball back.
Beverly and Saugus actually tied 8-8 this quarter, Don.
That was Toscani Abreu's little brother, Tristan Abreu.
Nice ball movement again. Inside. Here's the freshman.
Yep.
No good, a little too hard. Malumbo, strong.
That foul will go against Nicholas Israelson.
That's his first.
Yep.
Okay, Malumbo's going to shoot a pair.
That breaks up the little 7-0 run Saugus had going for themselves.
Malumbo makes a pair. So 10-8 Beverly this quarter. Actually 10-9.
Little spot up shot there, not going to go. Things getting crazy down there. Malumbo fighting for it and eventually loses it. It'll go out of bounds. But good fighting there.
I think they gave the point to Saugus the wrong point. I got 53-21. But we'll check.
Yeah. And that 3 no good. So bit of a sloppy third quarter. But the Panthers, again, played real good defense. And although Saugus had a nice little run, most of it, as you mentioned, was from the free throw line.
Right.
So it didn't matter who they were playing in the game. I mean, nothing coming easy for Saugus on offense. We'll go to this fourth quarter. And Beverly up 52-22. And, we talk about Lowell coming up. They like to play deep, play a lot of their guys off the bench. Like you said, things got a little sloppy, but very nice, valuable time.
Yeah, you're going to see a whole new style of play when Lowell comes in. Again, they're from that tough Merrimack Valley League, and they really let them play up there. You're going to see how aggressive they are, the hand checking, and they really get right up in your face on defense. I think the key's going to be
breaking the
Beverly
press.
Breaking the press.
Yeah.
That's no question about it.
If you can break that press, we
looking for the winner here.
Yep. Tom, are we going to get the winner announced to us up here?
We got the winner. I think Kim Barrow, Ryan's mom's on the way up. President of the Boosters there. Maybe Mark and Kim can get the camera on Kim. The other Kim will. We have the Kim, the cameraman, and Kim Barrow coming up to give us the winner. So joining us, Dawn, for second is Kim Barra, the president of the Beverly Boosters. Thank you, Kim. And I can't read that. Is that Mike Mercier? Mike Mercier.
Yeah.
Well, all right, who's on the JV basketball team. Hit the raffle. He's going to get $250 worth of scratch tickets. So congratulations to Mike Mercier, who's the winner of that raffle. And thank you to Kim Barra here. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. That's a nice little thing to put on the show. Mike Mercier. Good for him, too.
So I missed that basket. Did you catch who got that basket for Saugus?
No, I really didn't. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
7 minutes to go. 52-25 the score. I think Beverly's gone full bench now at this point.
Okay.
All starters sitting.
Oh, Pat Parsons.
Yep. Correa takes that one away.
A little lazy with that pass.
Pass nearly went out of bounds. Getting a little out of control here. He's able to bang it off the guy's foot, though.
Beverly ball.
Yep.
All right, so let's set the stage who we have out here. We got Pat
That was
Parsons,
by the way,
$11.
that was a nice heads-up play by Aiden Cahill to realize he was not going to get control of that and quickly hit it off the Saugus player for the Panthers to maintain control.
We got the Abu brothers out there. Tristan looking for his first hoop. He got a free throw, I believe, last game.
Lucio has thought about taking coast to coast. Now Correa working inside.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Good ball movement
Gillespie.
right there. Yep. Sean Gillespie, Saugus, finally having some of their first success down low. And the press, giving the Panthers troubles.
Very sloppy here.
Yep.
Travel.
Yep. And then,
no, they're going to make it. They're going to call 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay.
That trap giving the Panthers all sorts of problems right now.
Coach Caracruz is trying to give these kids some playing time, and they're having a little trouble with this press. So he's going to come back with Kyle Kamari to help settle things down. Okay.
Checking in, replacing Damian Boris.
We have Andrew Coughlin out there, number 40.
Correa takes that to the hoop, and it's 52-30.
Beverly hasn't scored this score. They're being outscored 8-0.
Yep. You said a lot of that due to the press. A lot of turnovers, a lot of free baskets. Nice job there to slow things down, though. Yep, a little bit of unforced pass right there. Try to fit that one into double coverage. Not going to work.
Aiden Cahill also is out there, 33.
And a three.
Okay, Nicholas.
Yep. Mason Nicholas hit that one from outside.
11-0 run this quarter. Another turnover.
Another steal.
Okay.
Correa with the putback couldn't finish.
Sure, coach don't want to do this. He's going to come right back with his starters now.
Yeah. He doesn't like the way things are going. He doesn't want things to get a little out of control. So that's Jack Crowley, Duncan Moreland, and Micah Davis, who have all checked back into the game for the Panthers. There's Davis. Thought about the corner three, faked him out, thought about it again. Inside strong to Crowley. Little turnaround, got it.
That breaks the ice.
Yep. Putting them back in for maybe a couple of minutes just to regain control of this game. 54-34 the score. Crowley getting the Panthers back to where they want to be, breaking that ice, as Coach Tom mentions.
I got one more point for Beverly, one less for Saugus, but that's okay. Nice pass, nice fake by Davies, up and in.
Yep.
Nice hoop.
Going to get the chance at the and one. How many points is that for Davies? I feel like when he has been in the game.
That's his first basket, believe it or not.
Of the whole game?
Yep. He was 1 for 2 from the line first half. And he finishes the old-fashioned three-point play by my man from Philly.
.430 to go.
Nice defense. Here we go. Beverly getting after it now. Here we go.
Swarming. Giving Saugus the best of their own medicine.
Kamari, 2.
Panthers giving Saugus a little dose of their own medicine right there, getting in their face with that press. Got the steal in the easy
I think
bucket.
about another minute now. You see
these
Coach
starters.
Caracus ahead of Stars, yeah.
Yeah.
Dropped the ball, pass. Oh, he had the pass there.
Yeah, he probably should have.
Yeah.
Getting another offensive rebound, though.
Bounds going to be Beverly ball.
And Saugus went up to try and get that, but he came down right out of bounds. Beverly maintains possession. Probably should have passed that one, as we said, but got about 2 or 3 offensive rebounds right there on that. Lobs it out. Wow, I thought they would have got a foul on that.
Oh, cheap foul. Ticky-tack.
You know, it's funny. It's funny. That one might have been ticky-tack. When he lobbed that up to Moreland,
he got crushed.
Yeah, he looked like he got mobbed. Maybe a makeup call. Maybe he knew he missed it.
Shooting the bonus here. 1-1. Crowley got a nice touch, huh?
Jack Crowley at the line. 60-34 our score now. 3:52 left to go in this game.
Crowley 4 for 4 from the line.
Takes a deep breath, goes down to the bend, and comes up with a shot and gets it.
5 for 5 from the line now. Beverly with a quick 9 points this quarter. Good defense.
Yep. You know, talk about how...
Walking the tightrope there.
Yeah.
Beverly stayed man-to-man the out-of-bounds play here. Oh, he's out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds when he went that back.
Good call.
You know, press gave him a little trouble there. He put the starters back in, and they've broken the press very well.
Yeah.
Something to keep an eye on, as you talked about, because we're getting ready for Lowell coming up. So, and you said that would be one of the keys to that game.
Big key. It will be the biggest key. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah.
Crowley.
Beverly starters have come in and completely regained control of this game for the Panthers. Got this lead back up to nearly 30, 29-point lead right now.
Again,
yep.
Tic-tac.
A little over-aggressive by Toscani Abreu, but as you mentioned, might have been able to let that go.
Get on play a little bit.
Abreu clearly not happy with that one. That's going to bring Lucio to the line. Too strong. Ooh. Oh, nah, couldn't quite save that one.
Hey, quick shout out to Coach Doug Lenihan, who I know is home watching the ball game. So, Coach, will you take me for breakfast tomorrow if you're out there?
Where do you go in Beverly for breakfast usually?
Oh, you get 1,000 places.
I know. There are a lot. Okay. Long three gets it to go. Stripped away. Malumba.
Malumba with that hoop?
My bad. I'm sorry. That is not. That was Micah Davis who got up and got that one.
Okay. My Philly man.
Yep, your Philly man. Long three again.
Oh.
Got it, though. Correa from way outside.
Correa's having a nice game.
He is. One of the lone bright spot here for Saugus. The junior Christian Correa has had a nice game. Doing both.
Got him unofficially for about 17 points.
Nice.
No, I like what Coach Caracus is doing here. Now it's settled. The stars back came out and got things settled down. Now he's coming back with the next group to give them a little playing time.
Yep.
Because Saugus sees that, they're going to go right back to their press. But nice.
Yeah, it was getting
move. Nice move by Cahill. Dela Cruz for three.
Nice
Got it.
Shot.
I like this kid Dela Cruz. These kids can shoot it.
The junior De La Cruz. Long shot, no good.
Beverly needs one more hoop to score 70 points.
Now you said they could average 80
games. Okay. Dela Cruz with the ball, looking nice two-hand pass. Nice look by Dela Cruz underneath.
Had
Okay,
it stripped
Cahill.
away, looking for a foul,
Cahill
but no
can find
call.
it. Nice defense by De La Cruz.
Yeah, back on the other side again. The way that
Oh, he
pass has
looks
to go
like-
off his
yeah.
foot, though.
So the Beverly girls, we just got the word down at halftime over in Saugus. I believe he said 31-24.
Yes, he did. 31-24. Oh, 20. Sorry. 24-21.
24-21. Okay, we correct that.
Yeah.
Beverly
By the
girls
way,
are down by 3,
I
24-21.
don't care that they're down. That's actually about the range that the girls need to keep the scoring at, I think, this year without Moreland. That's actually right in the range that I think they need to keep. They need to keep that scoring down. They play real good defense. So I actually think they're in good shape there if it's 24-21.
Yeah.
I think once they start getting in that 30 range, I think that's where you're going to see them in trouble, actually.
Okay, Parsons, free throw, 1-1 is up and good. Beasley Parsons. Beasley played basketball his first 2 years here, took a year off last year and came back. He missed it. Very well liked by his teammates. Good to see him back in basketball. Great kid.
Even 70-40 lead right now.
Oh, nice steal.
And that's stolen away. And a
dunk. Barra with the dunk.
Barra going way up there for the dunk.
That brought the crowd to its feet.
It is.
That's a Tommy point, too, by the way.
The student section's going crazy over there.
Ryan Barra gets the second Tommy point of the year, young season. 50 seconds and counting here. Unofficially, we got a 72-40 score.
Foul on Aiden Cahill. Both teams with one more foul to give before they're in the double bonus.
.48 seconds to go in the ball game here.
And that one
Beverly
too strong.
Up 30 plus. Up 32, 72-40. Okay, De La Cruz slows it down. Again, a little too unselfish there. Oh, nice steal there.
From behind,
De La
just
Cruz
punched
got
it
that
out.
from behind.
That was PZ Parsons. Can't quite finish on that one, though.
Seconds.
Saugus has numbers. Had 4 on 2.
Oh, blow. Let him play. You got 12 seconds to go in the game, and you're going to call a foul like that.
I don't even
which,
think it was
by
a
the
foul.
way,
I thought it was
which,
all
by
ball.
the way,
Looked clean to me.
was not a foul. It looked all clean
that,
to me.
Yeah, that looked like a clean ball.
And I'm the referee with 12.5 seconds, and there's a 32-point game. I want to go home. Let's get out of here.
I just want to reward the kid for making a play. I thought that was a hell of a play. I thought for sure that was an easy bucket.
I'll tell you, like the Saugus coach, he's a class act. You know, he's coming in, he's trying to bring some discipline to the program. Like I said, they're young.
This is his first year,
Gonna,
you said, right?
His first year.
Yeah.
They're going to, I don't know if it might be his second year.
Second year? Okay.
It might be. I'm not positive. It's first or second year. But either way, he's a real class act and real gentleman. Billy Cahill working with them, too. And they'll be fine. He'll turn that program around. He's a real gym rat himself. He's the type of kid that played 24/7 when he was a kid. Loves the game.
Well, good.
And,
all right, so, I mean, that's just about going to do us for tonight. Beverly over Saugus rolls 72-41. And, you know, Tom, obviously they had a very good game today. Outscored them 26-3 in that second quarter, and from there was off and running. Had this game playing at their pace. But what are you looking forward to coming to that big game on Saturday against Lowell? What did you see
First of all,
today?
this game's over. You got to put it in the rearview mirror. Forget it. Look forward and go on. And just look for the next game now. Come out to practice tomorrow and just be ready to go to war on Saturday. It's going to be a tough one.
All right.
Unofficially, we had Crowley down for around 16 points. Okay, and they were the high scorers there. Moreland was around double figures too. Good balanced scoring again, once ahead.
Good, that's what they're going to need. So everyone contributed tonight. As we said before, Beverly rolls 72-41. And that's going to do it for me, Dominic Lorenzano, alongside Tom Donovan. By the way, Saturday, all right, afternoon game live on Channel 22, or you can see it live on YouTube. Again, Dominic Lorenzano along with Tom Donovan signing off. Have a good night, everybody.
And the next, a thank you to Kim on the cameras. Did an outstanding job. Thank you, Kim.
Thanks, Kim.
All right, buddy. All right. Thank you, Kim. Good job.